So last week we told you guys about Phoenix Jones, who is from Washington, Seattle, Washington, and he basically fights crime like a real superhero would. He wears superhero costumes and he goes and intervenes when someone is in the process of hijacking a vehicle or in the process of engaging in a fight. He goes in there and he breaks it up, right?
Okay, all right.
So
he's a regulator.
He's a regulator, right. Now, when we did that story, all of us had our theories, but I think JR had the most accurate theory. He said that police are going to soon ask him to stop doing what he's doing because he's going to get his ass kicked.
Well, that's certainly true, and we thought he was going to get sued, etc. But so what happened?
All right, well, he got his ass kicked.
Oh, instantly. Instantly.
All right, he saw that there was a fight happening in Linwood, Washington, and he wanted to break it up. In the process of doing so, one person who was involved in the fight pulled out a gun, and,
Oopsie.
Yeah. He had one of the people in a headlock, right? One of the people who was in the fight. And then another man pulled out a gun, and then when the superhero let go of the guy he had in a headlock, one of the other guys basically punched him in the face and broke his nose.
Actually, kicked him in the face and broke his nose.
Kicked him in the face.
Which is more disastrous.
Yeah.
All right, look, the story was written in a confusing way, so it's unclear if there was two guys on one, because if there wasn't, then he really got screwed. He puts one guy in a headlock, and the guy he was fighting pulls out a gun on him.
Right. I think there were more people involved in the fight.
No, there was probably more involved. And I thought, look, fighting crime, I get it. Intervening in a random fight among drunk guys, I think that falls outside the purview of superheroes. Can you imagine, like, Superman's like, wait, hold up. Bob and John are getting at each other. They're a little drunk.
Right.
But we don't know. Maybe they were beating a guy down. I don't know.
And he would disagree with you. This is his quote. He says, "I endanger my life with a reason and a purpose."
And that's why my nose is now on this side of my face. Now, look, I love the guy, and I want him to succeed. But, as I read the story, I thought, hey, it's cool that this guy is dressing up as a superhero, trying to help victims. Why aren't cops doing that? Like, why isn't a cop with a gun walking the same beat as Phoenix Jones and actually breaking things up as a peace officer?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Which, hey, put some thought behind that. So, well, we wish him the best. And Phoenix, look, I don't know, man. I want it to work, but I'm a little scared for you.
He's putting himself in a lot of danger.
You are.
He should calm down a little bit.
Yeah, I hear that. And also, the cops in Linwood, I guess, where he is, up and at him. Okay, Phoenix, I hear you. You're concerned. But be more concerned about the robbers that Phoenix is breaking up rather than you. I was just imagining the walk back home, And it made me really sad for him. Because after he got kicked in the face and his nose broken, and I've been there, okay? And I've had my nose rearranged. And he's walking home with the blood out. Oh, man. I gotta go to the hospital. It really hurts.
Did you get your nose broken in a fight?
Oh, yeah. You don't remember that story?
Jeez.
I didn't cry like that. I was like, whatever, dude.
Right, I'm sure you were.
I actually kind of was. I don't get hurt like that much. I'm not Ed Reed. I don't say, I'm hurt, dog. I get my ass kicked. I don't get hurt. Maybe that's why Pro, when he got the shots yesterday, didn't cry. He developed my non-feeling gene in that sense. But it might not be such a good thing. Anyway, I'm picturing Phoenix Jones like, oh, man, oh, dude, oh, shit, I think you broke my fucking nose. Picturing like a superhero walking home like that. It's kind of sad.
Like in his full-blown suit.
Yeah, in his suit, like blood dripping. Oh, fuck, oh, jeez, Lord mercy. Oh, my wife's going to be so mad. Oh, the railing out he must have gotten at home. Because remember from the earlier story, he's married. So, now, you're going to go out and do your superhero nonsense, come home with a broken nose like this. Oh, no.
Yeah, see, that's what I wonder. Is she against it, or does it secretly turn her on?
Oh.
Right? Like, look at my man going around saving people's lives.
See, I would figure wife, no way. She's got to be against it, but I didn't think about that angle. She's like, oh, black and yellow, black and yellow. That song's still stuck in my head.
That's a good song.